Well, this is Matt and Jennifer Lucas with the Franchising Company. Today we have Mike Taylor with us. He just recently became the newest Payroll Vault franchisee, so congratulations to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, so before we get into the celebration part of this, there's other folks that are going to be seeing this video. So what's something that you learned through your due diligence process that you think would be beneficial for somebody that's just now starting the process of looking at franchises?
I would say, I've started businesses in the past on my own, and there's a lot of a learning curve, obviously, for getting started on your own. The one thing I did learn was that there is help out there. There is guidance out there, which I truly appreciated in this journey. It made it very, I don't want to say very easy. I don't want to use that word. You didn't feel alone in the process. You definitely feel like you had support, which enabled you to make the decision and feel better about it, more confident. I thought for a long time ago, when I first started my first business, I said, well, maybe franchising is the way to go. But really didn't have anybody to guide me on that. So I was, time-wise, I said, let's go ahead and just start a business. Learned a lot from that. Learned a lot of mistakes, obviously, that we could correct. But this journey has been much easier for me because we definitely were able to be, again, guided through the process, and we're able to meet really good contacts along the way, which was, again, just reassuring. We got to meet a lot of people through this process to make the right decision. We went through, I think, 5 different franchises before we came up with Payroll Vault here. And it just seemed to be a very supportive process. So I appreciate that.
No, absolutely. We have greatly enjoyed working with you and look forward to staying in contact as you get things rolling here. But without further ado, we've got some celebrating to do. So I think you kind of spoiled things a little bit. So you already opened the package, and so you know what's inside of it, but show us what you got.
So let's see here. I got a confetti cannon, and I have, and it's almost burnt out. I had it ready to go, but I got my stove here.
Oh, that's blurry, but
you already started using it. Awesome.
I started using it, and I have some what do they call those? I think that's some hot dog sticks here, I guess is what we called them back in the day.
That's skewers.
I did have marshmallows, so I have my wife's cornmeal muffins here that we're gonna warm up here for lunch as well. So
I've never seen somebody roast a muffin, but hey, it works.
That's awesome.
It does. They held up well in the freezer, so we're just gonna warm them up here for lunch.
See, you kind of cheated. So usually, our candidates open the package while we're on the Zoom here. So I like the fact that you cheated and that you're outside because there's a confetti cannon in there.
Yes.
Usually this is a surprise attack, and we get to watch people do this in their homes because we're going to let one off in our house.
Oh, there we go.
So
let's do it at the same time.
Yeah, we'll count down.
Let's see if we got this. Now I want to make sure I'm rotating this the right way. Okay, I got it. I got my hands ready to go.
1, 2, 3.
That's loud, man.
It is loud.
Our dogs.
Great. And it's right in the yard where I can
nice
pick it up.
thing
That's
is,
perfect.
we just added some decoration to Jennifer's tree back here.
There you go. You got tinsel.
These streamers will be there until Christmas is over.
But ultimately, a super, super congratulations. You definitely went through your due diligence, and it just goes to show that it's not always the first brand that we recommend, but we worked hard at it, and we know this is a great fit for you, and we're so excited about it.
Yeah, and so real quick, if you don't mind, tell us what kind of drew you into Payroll Vault. Why did that ultimately, went out across, from in comparison to the other brands we looked at?
That's a great question because we, and I wanted to give a shout out to you guys as well. You really were patient with us. because sometimes the due diligence can take a while. And while we're doing this, of course, we have other jobs that we're obviously currently working at. So it does take a little bit longer. You guys are very patient with us and really listened to what we were saying feedback wise, as far as why some of these franchises we started with probably weren't the best solution for our lifestyle. So really, again, a shout out for you guys. But I think what drew us to Payroll Vault was the ease of the business model itself. I like the people that we interviewed with. I really were impressed by the franchisees. They were very, they kept bringing up the word family. It felt like a family environment, that they were able to be heard by the franchise company. And then when I met Sean Manning, the CEO over there, I was just blown away by how modest this man was and how much experience and knowledge he has with payroll. It just felt like the right environment when we put everything together. And the fact that, again, it's payroll, and yes, payroll can be a little bit complicated, but overall, it's a pretty simple business model to operate. Yeah.
That's perfect. Well,
Awesome.
we're so happy for you. We're going to stick with you along the journey.
Yeah, this
Oh,
isn't
great.
goodbye. You're stuck with us forever. So
Hey, we might start another one. Who knows? I mean,
it happens. We have other candidates that have done that as well. Franchise 3. So that's what we want for everybody that wants it. You know, if you want to be an empire builder, we love to help with that, get that first foundational piece set. And then from there, I mean, you've got all kinds of options.
Sweet. We look forward to it.
All right. Well, thanks for jumping on here today. Good luck. Get out there, start networking, get some deals, and I'll be following up here in a few weeks.
And have a very, very Merry Christmas.
Yes.
Happy
I was
New
just going to say, you as well. We'll look forward to seeing or talking with you here at first of the year.
All right. Sounds good.
Mike.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.